Yuan, look, mother sees us. With the jade safety buckle we made for her. She should be so happy.
How beautiful. Daddy asked us to give Mother a surprise. Mother will definitely be so happy.
So the children do love me after all. Chuan, how could you hit Mother?
Why are you here?
He Tia, Shen Shuyu's daughter.
Didn't Daddy tell you?
He Ji, Shen Shuyu's son.
To stay home properly. This is a jade safety buckle. For Mother Chengxing. What if you damage it?
No wonder Daddy doesn't like taking you out. You can't do anything right, and you ruin everything you touch.
Zhengxing. Mother. He Yuquan. Have you already let the children call Zhengxing is mother? What on earth was I expecting?
Why are you here? Our humble abode cannot accommodate a high-status guest like you.
He Yuchuan's mother.
Mother. It has been half a year since I last saw the children as their biological mother. Do I not even have the right to come and see them?
You don't deserve to, if it weren't for your schemes. To force Chengxing away, my son would have been with Chengxing long ago. This house does not welcome you now. Get out!
Even if I am not welcome, I need He Yuquan to tell me that to my face.
You dare to snap at me? Yichuan, please come back quickly. Shen Shuyu is here at the house again, causing trouble for me. My life is so bitter. How did I end up with such a daughter-in-law?
Shen Shuyu, can you stop acting like a spoiled princess? Get back to the capital immediately. If you upset my mother one more time, don't blame me for being unkind.
The daughter-in-law I want. However, Zhao Xing, we must use a stronger remedy to make Shen Shuyu give up completely. Do you still remember 6 years ago? When you were giving birth?
What are you trying to say?
When you were having a difficult labor and needed a C-section? Yichuan was abroad with Zhao Xing, celebrating her birthday.
It's bad. The baby is stuck. A C-section is required.
But the baby will be born in at most 5 minutes. It's already too late to administer anesthesia.
Doctor, I beg you. You must save my child.
A C-section requires a family member's signature. Otherwise, if something goes wrong, I cannot be held responsible. Have you contacted the patient's family? No. I've called 6 times and no one answered. I sent 2 text messages and there was no reply either. Shen Shuyu? Each one doesn't care at all, whether you live or die, if you still haven't given up. Just go into the room and wait.
Divorce agreement.
Are you back? Dinner is ready. Come and eat quickly.
Mother Chengxing, this is what Yuan and I, the jade safety buckle I made for you.
Chengxing, He Yuchuan's childhood sweetheart.
Really? Thank you both.
Originally, on this safety buckle, there was a good fortune charm.
He Yuchuan, CEO of He Group.
But that charm was broken by Mother. Mother is so annoying.
Don't say that. Mother would be sad if she heard you.
It's true, though. Mother only knows how to nag all day. You can't do this. You can't do that. Unlike Mother Chengxing. How wonderful it would be if Chengxing's mother were my mother.
Let me taste this of yours, to see if it's good.
Hasn't Shen Shu left yet?
I told her to leave. She won't leave.
Mother, you didn't tell me sooner.
He Yuquan. I put down my paintbrush, hid my sharp edges, and cooked for you. I carefully maintained this marriage. But you let my children call someone else mother. It's truly laughable. He Yuquan. Let's end this here.
Shuyu. Happy anniversary. Although back then, father opposed you being with He Yuchuan and made you leave the Shen family. Words spoken in anger. After all these years, I have regretted it. I hope you can come back and see me.
Dad, I'm sorry. If I want a divorce now, would you support me?
Good girl. No matter what decision you make, Dad will support you. You will always be the heir of the Shen family.
Translated and narrated by M. Media.
Open the door. Today is Tuan Chuan and Yuan Yuan's birthday. Why are you crying? My mom's tone is a bit harsh. But you can't give in to her a little bit. She has worked hard to cook a table of dishes. Kun man, eat quickly.
Today I came to you. I have some documents for you to sign.
Mother is so troublesome. Can't Dad accompany me? Can we talk about it after dinner?
Don't worry. Soon I will. Won't bother you anymore.
My heart aches so much.
After all these years, still the same old trick. Can you stop the act?
Yuchuan, just listen to what she's saying. That is exactly how she talks about me. Sister Shuyu, can you stop arguing with Aunt? You've made her sick with worry.
Mother. You aren't welcome here. Get out now. Mother, I'll take you to the hospital.
If this were the past, I would have cried and begged you not to leave. But not anymore. Never again. Chuan Chuan, Yuan Yuan. Do you want to live with Mother?
It's all your fault. You made Grandma sick. We don't want you here, and we don't want to live with you.
Dad already told you to leave. Why are you still hanging around? Dad promised to take me and my brother to see Mother Chengxing's art exhibition today. Mother, you aren't coming too, are you?
Don't you want Mother to go with you?
Why would you go? Besides cooking and cleaning, what else can you even do? Do you even understand art? If you go, you'll only embarrass me and my sister.
Exactly. Mother Chengxing is so talented. A famous artist who graduated from an international art academy. She's even going to explain the paintings to us.
Grandma said, you are an irresponsible, bad mother.
I am irresponsible.
Mother finally won't bother us anymore.
From this day forward,
The film was
I will never pester
translated
you again.
and narrated by M. Media.
Madam, you want to transfer your shares? This requires the master's consent.
Mr. He has already May I go now?
Madam, are you really going to transfer all your shares to Mr. He? All these years, the company's connections were managed by you. You were the one who secured the projects. Without you, what will the company do?
Your Mr. He is young and capable. He won't be worse than me. I only had him give me shares to Jace after He Yuquan. But now, even He Yuquan is someone I no longer want. Why would I need these company shares?
Should we ask Mr. He? After all, for years, the company has relied on Madam to hold it together. If Madam just leaves like this, what will become of the company? Forget it. Mr. He has already signed. They must have already discussed it.
Hurry up, Auntie.
That's right, Auntie. Wait a moment. Mother is going to force us to eat her breakfast again.
Madam is only doing this for your own good. The breakfast Madam makes is so nutritious.
I don't want to eat it. I want burgers and fries.
Exactly. Mother Chengxing would never be like mother and force us to eat vegetables and meat. She would take us to eat fries and milk tea.
In the past, as long as Shen Shuyu was here, she was obsessed with making breakfast. Why is it so quiet today? Where is Madam?
I woke up this morning and didn't see Madam. Did she go back to the capital?
Impossible. She was still here last night. Mother worked so hard to come to hiking. How could she bear to leave? She must be sulking with Dad and wants Dad to coax her.
Look at the kind of wife you found. She doesn't cook, and she doesn't take care of the children. If you ask me, divorce her as soon as possible.
Daddy, let's go quickly. I have an appointment today with Mother Chengxing to see the Changfeng art exhibition. I love Changfeng's paintings the most.
Sir, don't blame me for speaking out of turn, but the madam came here specifically to find you, the young master, and the young miss, yet you ignore her. It will chill the madam's heart. Affection is like an inverted hourglass. It will eventually run out. If the madam truly leaves, how will you ever make amends? She has clung to my son for 10 whole years. Now that they finally have this life with both a son and a daughter, how could she possibly let go so easily? Besides, it is better if they divorce. Cheng Sheng is a master's degree holder who studied abroad. Shen Shuyu, born into a humble family, is simply not a match for my son.
Enough, Mother. Say no more. Do you have any idea what Shuyu?
Yuquan. Mother already dislikes
The
me.
film was
Don't tell her about my family
translated and
yet.
narrated
If
by
she
M
finds
Media.
out that my father won't help you, I fear she will dislike me even more.
Forget it.
Daddy, look quickly.
This is what Mother gave you. I knew this woman would never let go easily. She rushed to hiking and left in a hurry, not forgetting to leave a gift to apologize. It is nothing more than an attempt to get my attention.
Mother Chengxing was right after all. Once Daddy sees the gift she sent, he won't be unhappy anymore.
Daddy, aren't we going to the capital to see the art exhibition today?
Mother, pack your luggage. We are preparing to move to the capital.
Just because of one word from Shen Shuyu, you're going back to the capital? What kind of love potion did she feed you?
So, are you going or not? Do you know that Shuyu is so busy at the company that she cannot even find a moment to breathe? Besides, for cleaning and cooking, there are housekeepers. Stop nitpicking.
You are actually scolding me for her sake? You really have forgotten your mother since taking a wife.
If you aren't going, fine. We are leaving.
Let's go. Tuan Tuan, you cannot be like your father. Don't be an ungrateful white-eyed wolf. Once we return to the capital, you must protect Grandma. Don't let your mother bully Grandma.
Grandma, Yuan, and I will definitely stand on your side. Daddy, let's go quickly. Don't keep Mother Chengxing waiting.
You only have one mother. Do not call others that in the future. Do you hear me?
But Mother Chengxing said that calling her mother makes us closer. It is just a title. What does it matter?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why are these all paintings of one person?
You don't know about this, do you? This is a solo exhibition prepared by the eldest son of the Ji family for Changfeng. These are all Changfeng's past works.
Chengfeng. I know. Is that the genius girl who won the international championship during her senior year of high school? Is that her?
Right, that is her. But later she disappeared from the public eye. I heard that after she married and had children, she retired from the industry. What a pity.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Jilin, Shen Shuyu's childhood sweetheart.
Sister Shuyu.
Shaolin. This art exhibition, is it yours? This is.
Open it and see.
This is. Something I designed years ago. Fleeting time.
Sister Shuyu. You used to be the painter of our youth. You were a top-tier jewelry designer. You were the sole heir to the Shen family. Don't get trapped in the eye of the hurricane. Don't lose yourself. Uncle Shen and I are both waiting for you to come home.
You've gone bad. You don't even call me sister anymore.
Shuyu. I don't want to just be your younger brother.
What are you doing?
Shaolin. You go back first.
Shen Shuyu, you really are shameless. In broad daylight. Cuddling with another man. Do you even have your husband Yuchuan in your eyes?
Shen Shuyu. Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Mr. He. What kind of explanation do you think I owe you?
What did you call me? Mr. He.
Am I wrong? We are already.
Brother Yuchuan. Don't say that. Sister must have missed you. And the children. That's why she came here specifically. Don't be so fierce. I don't want you and sister to be angry because of me.
My parents only had me. I don't have any younger sister.
I'll go persuade her. Miss Shen? This bracelet of yours looks familiar, doesn't it? I remember now. Last Kixie Festival, Brother Yuchuan gave me a set too, identical to this one. Yours. It's just a free gift.
If you like it, then I'll give you He Yuquan along with it.
Shen Shuyu, why are you pretending to be so magnanimous? Let's see how long you can keep up the act. Shen Shuyu, was my voice pleasant last night? Hearing it with your own ears, as I was intimate with Brother Yuchuan. You still haven't given up, have you? If I were you, I would leave right now. I wouldn't wait for someone to drag me out in disgrace. Shen Shuyu, are you crazy? Miss Shen, I'm sorry. I know you don't like me. I'll leave right now. Why are you leaving? She's the one who should leave. Shen Shuyu, who do you think you are? How dare you hit Zhao Xing?
Shen Shuyu. Apologize.
You want me to apologize to a homewrecker, a mistress?
Have you caused enough trouble?
Mr. He, are you hitting me for her sake?
In my memory, Shen Shuyu was gentle and obedient. What's wrong with you today? You're acting like you've eaten gunpowder. Could it be another one of her tricks to get my attention?
Who gave you the right to hit Mother Chengqing? I order you to apologize to Mother Chengqing. Otherwise, I won't let you be my mother anymore.
Oh no. The baby is stuck. We need a C-section.
The baby is suffocating. There's no time for anesthesia.
Translated and narrated
Doctor,
by
I
M
beg you.
Media.
You must save my child. This is a child I traded my life for. He actually, for the sake of another woman, laid hands on me.
Why are you yelling at Tuan Tuan? You're clearly the one who hit someone first. What did Tuan Tuan do wrong? Besides, he's just a child. How much could it possibly hurt? Stop the act.
Shen Shuyu. Can you just stop pretending?
Mother Chengqing, does it hurt?
Mother, pour us some water.
Mother is sick. Pour it yourselves, okay?
Grandma is right. You are just lazy, making excuses, refusing to work.
They say a child's attitude toward their mother is a reflection of the father's attitude toward her. I always thought the children were just too young to understand. Only now do I realize that the difference between love and indifference is so vast.
Sister Shuyu, Tuan Tuan is just a child. A child is like a blank sheet of paper. Whatever you draw on it is how they will grow. Don't hold it against them.
That sentence. I return to you as well. I hope you can also treat them as your own.
Miss Shen, I just don't want you to be angry because of me. How can you think that way? If the children hear you, how heartbroken they would be.
Shen Shuyu. Is this another one of your manipulative ploys? You've grown bold. Learning to threaten me now. Shen Shuyu. There are so many people watching. Can you stop making a scene?
Mother, if you don't apologize to Mother Chengxing, I will never talk to you again.
Shen Shuyu, if you still want to return to the He family, apologize to Zhaoxing immediately.
If you don't apologize to Mother Chengxing, I will have
The
father
film was
divorce you.
translated and
Mr. He.
narrated by M Media.
Do you think so too?
Can you please stop making a scene? Apologize to Zhaoxing right now. Otherwise, get out of the He Corporation.
He Yuquan. How laughable. I exhausted every resource to bear your children and build the He Corporation. And now, for the sake of another woman, you want to cast me out. You don't need to cast me out. I will live on my own. After all, we are already divorced.
What?
Brother Yuchuan, I feel so dizzy.
Mother Chengxing, are you alright?
Mother Chengxing, are you alright?
Zhaoxing,
So they never cared at all whether I and He Yuquan divorced, since the divorce agreement has already taken effect. From this moment on, you and I have no further TAs. I am going to return to being Changfeng.
Father, this is my favorite artist, Changfeng's exhibition. I don't want to miss it.
That's right, Father. Mother is just a clueless housewife.
Be quiet. She is your mother. I do not want to hear you speak of her like that again.
Father is being mean to me.
okay, don't cry.
That is the richest men in Hong Kong, the G family's motorcade. Why are they here?
The G family has entered the jewelry design industry and established the jewelry brand Shinji. Perhaps they are here to partner with me.
Partner with you.
Yes. Yuchuan, you don't know yet, do you? Actually, Zhaoxing is the famous artist, Changfeng.
What? That's wonderful. With the Changfeng name behind us, our company's business will surely be in high demand.
It's just that Miss Shen.
She was in the wrong today. I will apologize to her on your behalf. She comes from a prominent background. She has a bit of a temper. Once you join the company, you must avoid her sharp edges.
Understood. I also obtained a master's degree in jewelry design from abroad. For your company's expansion into the jewelry industry, I will do my absolute best. Shen Shuyu. The position of Mrs. He will be mine sooner or later. We shall see.
Grandmother Shen Shuyu's grandmother.
You have lost weight. You look haggard too. You used to be the most vibrant child in our Shen family.
Shen Heng, Shen Shuyu's father.
Now, how did you end up like this? That He Yuchuan. How could he treat you this way?
Grandmother, He Yuquan and I are already divorced. I am sorry for making you worry.
Good child. You have finally come to your senses. All those years ago, when I tried to persuade you, you just wouldn't listen. I know. You were reluctant to leave your children. But you are also a child of our Shen family. We are also reluctant to let you go.
Father, grandmother, I am sorry.
It is good that you are back. It is good that you are back. Shuyu. You are still young. And you have a long life ahead of you.
Once grandmother's health improves, you will come back with me, won't you?
Grandmother, Shuyu has already promised to manage the Xingyi branch in the capital for me. It might be a while before I return.
You are staying in the capital? That is perfect. Father has a branch company in the capital. Take it and use it to practice.
A branch company.
Yes. A real estate firm called Schengen Group.
Schengen Group. It is a company that suddenly rose in the capital. In just a few years, it reached the top of the food chain. Their company's projects all have profits exceeding 10 billion. If we can cooperate with them, we will certainly reach even greater heights.
Sheng'an is your company.
From now on, it is yours. In a few days, I will host a banquet to formally announce that you are the new president of Schengen.
I never imagined that when you were a child, you liked this cute style.
Cute? When I wore this back then, I could take on 6 people at once.
Since when? That impressive?
When I was 10, Father went to Haiching to expand the market. I attended a public elementary school in Haiching for a month. Those kids were just too annoying. Back then, I was busy fighting injustice every single day. In 1 month, I was called into the principal's office 6 times. Father couldn't take it anymore and packed me off back to Hong Kong.
What a pity that I never saw that side of Shuyu.
Why is that a pity?
Shuyu, I could not be part of your past, but your future, I hope to walk through it with you, hand in hand.
Shaolin. Actually,
The film was
I have
translated
always
and narrated
thought of you
by
as a
M.
younger
Media.
brother.
I don't want to be the younger brother. Can you? Give me a chance, Shuyu.
Why is this child so stubborn? But I have just experienced a very failed relationship.
I can wait. I can wait until the day you accept me. Do not reject me so quickly.
I am going to wash up now. You should get some rest.
This bed is so comfortable. I've never slept in one like this before. This each one, he's just like his own parents. They're all ungrateful ingrates. And to think I've raised him for so many years. The divorce agreement. Hiyushan and Shen Shiyu. They really are divorced. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Hurry up and forget that irresponsible Shen Shiyu.
Mother. What are you saying?
Did I say something wrong? Shen Shiyu has already been gone for 7 days. If this isn't being irresponsible, then what is?
Enough. She is just in a bad mood and went out to clear her head. Shen Shuyu is my wife. I will not allow anyone to slander her.
Mother, they really are divorced. I saw the divorce agreement myself. It couldn't be fake. The position of Mrs. He is mine now.
Daddy will feed you.
Yuquan, does this look good? Husband, time to eat. I made your favorite dishes.
It's just one person, Shen Shuyu, is missing. Why does the house feel so empty?
Daddy, why hasn't Mother come back yet? Was it because back then, we went to find Auntie Chengxing and left Mother at the children's palace?
What? I knew she was just
The film
playing
was
hard to get.
translated and
She couldn't even
narrated
last
by
a day.
Media.
She's calling again. Shuyu can't find the children. She must be frantic. How could you leave Mother all alone at the entrance of the children's palace?
It's because
Grandma said. Auntie Chengxing is Chengfeng. I wanted to go see Auntie Chengxing. And then I forgot.
You could forget that.
Brother Yuchuan, children have poor memories. It's normal to forget, but Sister Shui, how could she abandon the children over such a small thing? Exactly. She's far too irresponsible.
You two went too far this time. When Mother gets back, you will apologize to her. Do you hear me?
Mr. He, Schengen Group has released news. They are announcing a new president. They are inviting heads of major companies to attend the banquet with their families.
With their families.
Yes, it is said that Schengen Group's old president believes that people with stable families are more reliable, have a greater sense of responsibility, and are better suited for partnership.
Fine, I understand.
Brother Yuchuan, since Sister Shu isn't here, take me instead. Since you are secretly married anyway, no one knows who. Your wife. We must not miss this great opportunity to build ties with Schengen Group. Exactly, Yuchuan. As long as we build a good relationship with the new president of Schengen Group, the Yi family will surely see rapid growth. By then, Shen Shuyu will naturally come back, won't she?
Shuyu. Our 10 years of history. I don't believe you would just give up like this. Mother, get the children ready. We're heading to the banquet.
What a magnificent ballroom. Schengen Group is truly the leading enterprise in the capital. How impressive.
Mother, watch your words and behavior.
Look, that is He Yuchuan, president of He Corporation. He's certainly young and accomplished. I heard he came from humble beginnings, relying only on his own hard work. In just 7 years, he became a new elite in the capital.
President He's wife is so elegant. Standing next to him, they are a perfect match. I heard she returned from abroad with a master's degree.
You don't know? They're childhood sweethearts. They have loved each other for years, and finally they have reached this happy ending. The business world is like a battlefield. President He, to protect his wife, chose to keep their marriage hidden. Now with children and a family and a successful career, it is truly enviable.
This is a company event. Please mind your boundaries. Can you do that? Don't let outsiders know about our relationship.
So, the sense of ceremony I waited 10 years for is something Chengxing gets so easily. And my 10 years of silent dedication were brushed aside in an instant. I intended to let you both go, but you want to step on my dignity to let Chengxing rightfully take the position and become Mrs. He. Keep dreaming.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Capital Elite He Yuquan attends with a homewrecker. I guarantee this will become a trending topic. He Yuquan. Chengxing. If you are heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. The grievances I have suffered for 10 years, today, I will make you taste them too.
Mrs. He, I have heard so much about you. How did you raise such an excellent son? Teach us. Me? I'm just lucky. My son is naturally gifted. He didn't need my teaching to become successful. So you see, when someone is born lucky, even if they come from a poor family, they can leap to become a true dragon. But if your luck is bad, even with a family fortune, it will all be squandered, right? That is true. What are you pretending for? Truly unrefined.
Mother. Watch your words and behavior.
Look at this post. A major blogger has confirmed it. Hyushuan didn't bring his original wife, but that homewrecker instead. This... Good heavens. What nonsense are you spouting? What homewrecker? She is our He family's daughter-in-law. Still pretending? It's all over the internet. Hyushuan's hidden wife, sacrificed in silence while he parades the homewrecker around in public.
How can this be? These wedding photos, only Shuyu has them. Why would she do this?
And bring a bad woman to the Shangan banquet. How shameless.
Men change when they get rich. It is true.
This bad woman is also truly shameless, actually holding another woman's husband, parading in public. Tuan, are you just going to watch them? Bully your mother, Cheng Sheng?
But that is my mother in the photo.
Xiaoxing is Changfeng. Isn't Changfeng your favorite?
Mother Cheng Sheng is my favorite painter. I won't let them insult her.
You child. Why are you so ill-mannered?
Tuanshuan.
The film was
She is my only
translated
mother.
and narrated
This photo
by
is
M Media.
photoshopped. I don't even know this woman. Don't you dare insult my mother.
The child I carried for 10 months to defend another woman says she doesn't know me. How laughable.
You heard it, right? Even the child says, this photo is fake. He is only 6. How could he lie? Perhaps this woman wants to climb the social ladder. So she deliberately photoshopped a fake wedding photo just to attract everyone's attention. Tuan, be good. Mother having you is mother's blessing.
The cooperation with Shannon is what matters.
Brother, mother says lying is not for good children. She is not our mother.
Yuan. What are you spouting? What?
I am not lying. She is not our mother.
Yuan. Has mother usually not been good to you? Why would you say that? What is this? Actually teaching a child to lie. Exactly.
This family is truly shameless, just as expected of an upstart. They have no class.
Go. What do you know? That Shen Shu is just an upstart's daughter. Uneducated and incompetent. Just a common housewife. My son kicked her out of the house long ago. Unlike our Xiaoxing, who studied abroad. She is the famous painter Changfeng. Shen Shuyu could never compare to Xiaoxing. Auntie, keep it low-key. Keep it low-key. The old woman. These are all people of great wealth and status. If someone recognizes that Changfeng is a fraud, it will be trouble.
Mother.
Am I not doing this for your own good? You are running around to cooperate with Shengen Group, day and night, building connections. It breaks my heart to see it. Now that there is finally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to build a relationship with the president of Shengen Group, they are now accusing you of infidelity. How are we supposed to cooperate with Shengen Group in the future? She is actually Changfeng?
I saw Changfeng 10 years ago. She didn't look like this.
10 years. People change. Haven't you heard? Besides, Cheng Sheng and Yushuan are childhood sweethearts. They grew up together. That Shen Shuyu just relied on her family's money to force her way in. Otherwise, they would have been married long ago.
The film was
Shen
translated
Shu is the
and
one
narrated
who is
by
the shameless
M
bad
Media.
woman. President Shen of Shengen Group has arrived.
Shuyu. How could you be the daughter of Shannon Group?
Shen Shuyu, the President Shen they speak of, is the daughter of Shengen Group. Why did you run up there? I really thought she was the daughter of Shengen Group. I guess I misheard. Shen Shuyu, I know you are unwilling to accept this, but you cannot run up onto the stage. What if you offend the chairman of Shengen Group and implicate Brother Yushuan? What will he do? Brother Yushuan has been preparing for this cooperation with Shengen Group for over a year.
Shen Shuyu. How much longer are you going to make a scene? Get down here immediately.
Everyone, please bear witness for me. Shen Shuyu has already divorced my son. Whatever outrageous things she does, from now on, it has nothing to do with our He family.
Mother. Please stop getting involved.
How am I getting involved? I told you long ago. That Shen Shuyu is just an upstart's daughter. No education, no credentials. She has no class. She isn't worthy of entering a wealthy family's door. You divorcing her was the best decision?
Shuyu, you know I need to cooperate with Shannon. Do you really have to make a scene at the Shannon Group banquet before the president of Shannon arrives? Get down here right now.
In my own home, I will make as much of a scene as I want. President He, you should worry more about yourself.
Your home? Mad, you're gone mad. Shen Shuyu, you are truly unscrupulous. Just to get some attention. How dare you impersonate the daughter of Shingen Group?
Who is impersonating my daughter?
President Shen of Shingen Group is here. This... President Shen. It's her. She has already divorced us. It no longer matters. You shouldn't take your anger out on us.
Father.
Dad? Shenshu, are you addicted to acting? Still trying to climb the social ladder here?
Mother. Stop talking. Father-in-law. Isn't the Shen family
The film was translated
in Hong Kong?
and narrated by
How could it be?
Media.
I just happened to open a branch company here, and it became a success. I never expected that my Shen family, with all our vast resources, would find it so much easier to get things done than the small-time families.
Yichuan? Didn't you tell me that Shen Shuyu's family only had a little money? How could she be the heiress of the Shingen Group?
I only said that to save face for him, He Yuquan. You actually believed it.
Shuyu. Father told you long ago. When you marry, you must find an equal match. Someone like He Yuchuan. A small-time, social climbing man. He will only bleed you dry.
Father-in-law. Please let me explain.
Don't call me father-in-law. Shuyu has already divorced you. From this moment on, you and my Shen family have absolutely no connection.
Divorced. How come I didn't know?
Mr. He is so busy with work. I suppose you didn't even have time to read the divorce agreement, did you? It was signed in Haching, along with the share transfer agreement. You don't remember. So the paper's in the drawer.
So it was in the drawer all along. Weren't a murder contract, but a divorce agreement.
Mother. You are not welcome here. Leave at once. Mother, I will take you to the hospital. Shuyu. Please listen to me. I had no idea. I never wanted to divorce you.
You didn't want to. I thought that after 10 years together and 7 years of marriage, you teaching the children to call someone else mother was your way of telling me to get lost.
I didn't.
I never imagined that Shen Shuyu was worth billions. If we could transfer her assets into Yuchuan's name, wouldn't we make a fortune? Shuyu. When a couple fights, they make up by the end of the day. You can't just turn your back on us over such a small matter.
And what were you just saying about me? Did you forget?
You were just calling them nouveau rich. Now that you know she is a wealthy heiress, are you rushing to please her? You really have no shame.
You were already divorced, yet you still won't let go. You are such a snob.
I am sorry, Sister Shuyu. Because you weren't here, I came to accompany Brother Yishuan. And you've been gone for 7 days. The children cannot be without a mother. Go to your mother, children. Yes, go. Go find your mother and grandfather.
Mother, I am sorry. We shouldn't have left you at the entrance of the children's palace back then, causing you to get heat stroke and faint.
What?
Mr. He, your wife has fainted. Can you come to the hospital?
How much did Shen Shuyu pay you to act like this? If she is sick, see a doctor. I am not a doctor. Why didn't you tell father about this?
You don't care about us at all. We just wanted to teach you a lesson.
I don't care about you. I raised you with such hardship until you were 3. It was your grandmother who insisted on taking you to Haiching.
But you can't just ignore us.
I ignored you. For the past 3 years, whenever I had time, I went to see you. Toys. Clothes, don't know how many I bought. But your grandmother said, you don't want to see me. You left the gifts at the doorstep. You blocked me from entering.
Grandmother, didn't you say that mother doesn't like us? Has she never looked after us?
Mother, how could you be like this?
What kind of mother-in-law acts this way? Isn't this intentionally corrupting the children?
Exactly. It is simply stupid and malicious.
I took the initiative to help you watch the children. Just to lighten your burden. I have no education and no culture.
The film was
I only know
translated
the old ways of raising
and
children.
narrated by Media.
And you still blame me? I don't want to live anymore.
Shuyu. My mother is old. Can you please forgive her? It hasn't been easy for her.
If it hasn't been easy for her, let someone else take her place. Her hardships were not caused by me. Outsourcing maternal affection, what kind of skill is that?
Do you think I have never sacrificed for you? I served you during your postpartum recovery, and I helped you raise the children. What more do you want? More do you want?
Served me during my postpartum recovery. I clearly had the money to go to a professional center. You insisted that I stay at home for my recovery. The moment He Yuquan returned, you were busy catering to him. Once he left, you did nothing at all. During my recovery, I took care of both children, all by myself. You fed me instant noodles every day, causing me to suffer from malnutrition and permanent health issues.
Mother, how could you do this? From now on, you are to move to Haikang. Do not return to the capital.
Yichuan? You cannot treat mother like this. Your father passed away early. I raised you all by myself. All on my own.
Shuyu. I won't let her interfere in our affairs anymore. We will raise the children ourselves. Let's not divorce, okay? I beg you.
Shen Shu chased He Yuchuan for 3 years. If she is truly love-struck and they reconcile, what will happen to me? Sister Shuyu? Auntie knows she was wrong. As the younger generation, we should be more forgiving. Besides, Yichuan and I are not in that kind of relationship. We grew up together. If we were meant to be together, we already would be. It wouldn't be your turn anyway. Can't you be more magnanimous?
I scolded him. I didn't scold you, did I? What right do you have to lecture me? Back then, He Yuquan chased you for so long, and you never agreed. The moment his mother fell ill, you immediately flew abroad. Now that he is successful, you immediately turned back to flatter. Have you no shame?
Zhaoxing, didn't you say back then that it was Shen Shuyu who forced you to go abroad?
I forced her. Is that what she told you?
Chenxing, you told me that back then Shen Shuyu forced you to go abroad. Do you know that because of this, I have been mistaken for 7 whole years? How could you be like this?
Yichuan? How could you hit Zhaoxing? Have you forgotten how Zhaoxing helped you when you were young?
Zhao Lanfang is a snob. Why in this current situation is she still defending Chengxing?
Shuyu, I am the one who failed you. I swear, I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Let's not divorce, okay?
Exactly. A couple for a day is a couple for 100 days. Besides, you have 2 children together. How can you get a divorce? Over such a small matter? And Yichuan has always liked Zhaoxing. You were the one who insisted on stealing him away. So you must bear the consequences.
I stole him away. He Yuquan. Back then, I had clearly already given up. It was you who asked your mother to come and beg me. What right do you have to blame me for stealing him?
Go and beg your mother. Tell her not to divorce your father. Otherwise, you will become poor little things without a mother.
Mother, can you please stop talking?
Mother, I beg you not to. Divorced father, is that alright?
Mother, you don't want us to become poor children without a mother, do you?
Shuyu grew up without a mother. The two children are her weakness. Even if it is for the children, she will not divorce.
How could there be no mother? Don't you like Chengxing? She will be your mother from now on.
Shuyu, how could you abandon the two children?
Abandon? If it weren't for these two children, I would have divorced you long ago. Back then,
The film was
I lay on the
translated
operating table,
and
my life
narrated
hanging
by
by a
M.
thread.
Media.
The children were suffocating. There was no time for anesthesia to save the two children. I chose a cesarean section. The hospital required a family member to sign. I called you countless times. I sent countless messages begging you to come back. And you? You were celebrating Chengxing's birthday, watching fireworks with her.
What?
Since you love her so much, why did you come to provoke me? Do you know? If it weren't for Xiaolin lying and signing as the children's father, neither I nor the children would have survived.
Who is it?
No one? A spam call.
You thought? Do you know you almost caused the death of my wife and child? Shuyu, I am sorry. I truly know I was wrong. I will spend the rest of my life compensating you. Can you forgive me?
Mother, I didn't know back then that you sacrificed so much for us. Please don't go, okay?
Stop crying. Even if I divorce your father, the child support that is due, I will not reduce by a single cent.
Mother has said so much. Aren't you still just trying to make father feel guilty? Father has already knelt before you. Are you still not satisfied? Do you want all of us to kneel and beg you?
He Yuquan. A father's failure is the son's fault. This is the result of you not letting me intervene. The fine child your mother raised.
TG. Apologize to mother. I am sorry. It is all my fault.
Is an apology enough? If you truly feel sorry for me, shouldn't we hold Chengxing accountable?
Shen Shuyu, that is enough. You have hit her. You have scolded her. Do not rely on your status as a young lady to do whatever you want here. Sister Shuyu, I am sorry. I will apologize to you. Why should I apologize? Get up. You're pushing 30. And the children are so big. Can you not learn from those young girls? Playing hard to get?
Do not go too far.
The
Did I
film
say
was
something wrong?
translated
Who
and
doesn't know?
narrated by
She likes my son?
Media.
She chased after my son, and even climbed into my son's bed. If it weren't for the pregnancy. A shotgun wedding. She wouldn't even have wanted a wedding. Isn't that throwing herself at my son?
What are you? All these years, for He Yukin's sake, I have tolerated you everywhere. Do not think too highly of yourself.
Grandmother is right. If you're not playing hard to get, then what is it? You have been with father for 10 years and had children besides father. Who else would want you?
Shuyu, will you marry me? Shuyu, I have liked you since we were young. But back then, high school was so busy, I didn't have time to tell you, I like you. And you were already with He Yuchuan. I have waited for you for 10 years. Can you give me a chance?
Shen Shuyu? This is an actor you hired, right? How could anyone like a divorcee? Truly blind to greatness. He is the golden heir of the Hong Kong Circle, the CEO of Xingyi Group. Jilin. President Ji, you must not be deceived by this woman. Her children are already so big. Can you really accept that?
I treat her children as my own.
Fine. I agree with you.
You woman, how can you be so fickle? Are you really going to abandon your husband and children to leave with another man?
I abandon my husband and children.
The
If it
film was
weren't for me,
translated
could He
and
Yuquan
narrated
have
by
achieved today's
Media.
glory, becoming a new elite in the capital? I was the one who lifted him up, and I can just as easily drag him into the mud. If it weren't for the blunt eyes of these two children, I wouldn't concede a single share of He Corporation. From now on, you had better watch yourselves.
Schengen Group will absolutely not cooperate with people like you.
Shuyu. Get out of my way. Shuyu only treats you as a younger brother. It is enough to support her in public. Do you really intend to marry her?
Of course I am going to marry her. Do you know? The night Shuyu divorced, I was so happy that I set off fireworks in Hong Kong all night long.
Have you no shame?
No shame? Compared to you, it is truly nothing. Living off a woman's success, that is a first for me.
It is better to tear down 10 temples than to destroy one marriage. Do you understand that principle?
Perhaps. It is because I have spent years accumulating good karma. May heaven have mercy, and gave me the chance to destroy this marriage. Unlike some people who are so devoid of virtue, holding a winning hand and playing it into a disaster. You didn't know, did you? The day Shuyu gave birth, I was the one who signed the papers. When the children were brought out, the doctor told me, "Congratulations, father of the children. Mother and children are safe. It is a pair of twins." I never expected it would become reality.
I am her husband. What right do you have to fight me for her?
Because I am young, because I have money, because I am clean, and because I am devoted. When we get married, President
The
He,
film was
remember to come and have a drink at the wedding.
narrated by Media.
I never expected you to be this kind of person, President He. It seems our cooperation ends here.
Listen to me.
Yuchuan.
President He, let me tell you the truth. In the past, our cooperation with He Corporation was always out of respect. For Miss Shen, it seems there is no need for further cooperation.
President Liu.
The He family has offended Schengen. Who would dare to cooperate with you now?
Yuchuan. Shen Shu is also going too far to actually make you lose face in public.
Shut up. If it weren't for the kindness shown in the past, then don't expect me to give you the time of day.
Today. Thank you. It seems I didn't dote on you for nothing.
Shuyu, I am serious. I want to marry you. This is not a whim. It is because
This matter. We will discuss it later. I have to attend the jewelry design competition in 2 days.
No rush. I have waited for you for 10 years. A little more time won't matter. Shuyu, I will definitely help you find back the former, confident and vibrant you.
Today. I will reclaim what is my glory.
Mother, are you abandoning me?
Chuan, mother is busy right now. If there is something, go find your father, okay?
Are you abandoning me? If you don't come back, I will jump from the building.
Chuan.
Okay.
Tuan, don't worry. Your mother is just being stubborn. She entered the competition, but she will only embarrass herself. You stopping her from entering is actually helping her. Once she realizes her own shortcomings, she will naturally return to find your father.
I don't want that kind of woman who abandons her husband and children to be my mother. Mother Chengxing, you are my favorite painter. Will you be my mother?
Shen Shuyu, you are the heiress of the Shen group.
The film was
So what?
translated and
It still
narrated
cannot stop
by
me
M Media.
from shining brightly.
Chuan, Yuan.
Mother, I'm sorry.
Madam, you're back? The old lady and the young master are not home. They went to attend some jewelry design competition.
What? Then he said he was going to jump off the building.
Mother, Big Brother was lying to you. I heard him and Mother Chengxing talking about not letting you attend the competition.
So Heisha was faking a suicide, using my love and care for him to trick me back to the He residence, just to stop me from attending the competition. So blood eyes can also become a blade that pierces the heart.
Mother, go quickly. Go attend the competition.
This villa is in a remote location. It's hard to get a taxi. There are only 20 minutes left. It's impossible to make it in time.
Mother, there's still time. Come with me. Uncle G.
Shaolin, why are you here?
This little clever ghost called me in advance and said, you might be in trouble, so I came over to wait for you.
Mother, it was Yuan's fault before, but Yuan also hopes that you can be happy. Even if you want to leave, we will support you.
I heard Changfeng is making a comeback.
Really? That is the genius girl who became famous at such a young age. I didn't expect that in my lifetime I would be able to see her work with my own eyes.
Yichuan, did you hear that? Xiaoxing is not only your lifesaver, but also a famous young painter. Shen Shuyu just has some money. She has no substance. How could she be as outstanding as Xiaoxing? It would be so much better if you married her.
Daddy, I like Changfeng the most. Let Changfeng be my mother.
The competition entry time has already passed. Shen Shu wants to get ahead. She is simply dreaming. The only one who will soar above the clouds is me. Welcome everyone to the Capital Jewelry Design Competition. Today, we have not only invited many excellent designers, but also invited the painter Changfeng to make a comeback. Let's give a round of applause. All these years Changfeng has gone missing. She definitely won't appear again. The people here are not any high-ranking officials or nobles. It's impossible for anyone to know Changfeng. I said I'm Changfeng. I am. Now let's invite Changfeng to display her work. Hello, judges. I am Changfeng. This is my work. Please take a look. This work is based on my fragmented moonlight foundation. I performed an upgrade, replacing the original melee diamonds with more precious jewelry. Then with Akoya pearls to add the finishing touches, making it even more radiant and shimmering. Look, everyone is stunned by my work. Although the piece does have the style of Changfeng, and you can see the shadow of fragmented moonlight, however, piling on jewelry like this is gaudy and hollow, all show and no substance. Compared to Changfeng's early works, it is worlds apart. Changfeng's work actually failed. How is that possible? I am Changfeng. My work has won awards. How could it possibly fail? It is simply that you have no eye for art. Your early work was known for its spirit and natural flow. And now there's only metal, wood, water, and fire. The last element is missing. What are metal, wood, water, and fire? The last element is missing?
Taste.
Taste? My work is aimed at the high-profile, noble ladies. Of course, I must use gorgeous jewelry to highlight their status. Do you even understand design? Old money families have true substance. Who would drape themselves in jewelry like that? It looks like a nouveau rich.
Indeed. The fragmented moonlight that Chang Feng sold to TR was simple yet magnificent, full of ethereal beauty. Look at what she brought today. This so-called upgraded work. It seems the so-called genius girl was just a flash in the pan. Now, her talent has run dry.
How is that possible? I clearly modeled it after fragmented moonlight and added so many expensive jewels. How could it be inferior to Chang Feng?
Zhao Xing, what is going on? Didn't you study this, specifically when you went abroad?
Because she is not the artist Chang Feng at all. So naturally, she cannot design works like Chang Feng's. Please welcome the artist Chang Feng.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Shuyu. We have been married for so long. How did I not know that you were Chang Feng?
Isn't that normal? Because you, Mr. He, have never cared about my affairs.
You must be lying. Mother is just a nagging, domestic housewife. She doesn't paint, and she knows nothing of design. How could she be Chang Feng?
Sister Shuyu, I know you want to win back Brother Yuchuan, but you cannot steal my pen name. Shen Shuyu, do not think that just because you are the eldest daughter of the Sheng family, you can bully others and usurp Zhao Xing's reputation. You say you are Chang Feng? Where's the proof?
Whether I am Chang Feng or not, let the work speak for itself.
Stop talking big. You might be able to cook a few dishes. But painting? Do you even understand it? Zhao Xing is a master's graduate from abroad, a professional artist from a prestigious school. What do you have to compare with her? You are here today arguing and fighting, and even impersonating Chang Feng, just to get my son's attention? You really are shameless.
Mother, can you please stop?
Painting is done with the hands, not the mouth. Shaolin, help me prepare.
Don't be in such a rush, since you claim to be Chang Feng. Why don't we have an art duel?
An art duel.
You have never studied painting. You don't understand what an art duel means. It means randomly drawing a topic and tools, and within a limited time, painting on the spot. Whoever's painting wins. The audience's favor wins.
How about it, Miss Shen? Do you dare to compete?
If you don't even know the rules, don't embarrass yourself.
I will compete with you. In a moment, your mother Cheng Xing will lose miserably. Don't go crying about it.
Miss Shen, no matter how much money you have, you cannot buy talent or genius. If Shen Shuyu were Chang Feng, how could she have hidden it until now? I may not be able to beat Chang Feng, but surely I can beat you, Shen Shuyu, or just a housewife? Besides, Miss Shen, I will let you. You draw first.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Will the two of you please show everyone the competition topic and the tools being used? Ink and feathers? How can one paint a butterfly with that?
This is bullying, isn't it? Let's draw again.
Survival of the fittest. Natural selection. What is unfair? This is all fate. If Shen Xiu were truly Chang Feng, even if you gave her a twig, she would still win. She's a hack. Even if you give her the best painting tools, it would be useless.
Correct. You have said so much, but finally said something useful. If she is a hack, even if you give her the best painting tools, it would be useless.
Shen Shuyu, What are you so smug about? In a moment, I will smash your face in. The ink color is monotonous. How can this possibly paint? A colorful butterfly?
It seems Miss Shen has poor luck.
Time is up. Please put down your brushes. This is the work I created today. I've named it Starry Abode. It signifies eternal life, even if the light is faint. It can still illuminate the starry sky.
Empty words. What exactly are you trying to express?
Although the form is a bit lacking, it is well painted.
Yes, although the meaning is forced. One can tell. The brushwork is profound.
Our Zhaoxing is truly excellent. Shen Shuyu, where's your painting? Why haven't you brought it out? To show everyone? Are you too embarrassed to show it? Then I will help you. Everyone, take a look. She spent all that time painting. What is this? Our Zhaoxing painted the starry sky. Did you paint pot soot? This is...
This is the work I brought. Breaking the cocoon. May all the girls in the world who are lost break their cocoons and become butterflies to welcome a new life.
Breaking the cocoon.
The butterfly in the painting has come to life. How is this possible? Shen Shuyu, how did you do that?
The film was translated
That is none of your
and
business.
narrated by
After all,
Media.
talent is something you are born with.
Even if your butterfly came to life, that still does not prove that you are Chang Feng.
You are truly as unreasonable as ever.
Everyone. Back then, Changfeng's paintings were sold to TR by me, Ji Lin. Changfeng's solo exhibition was also organized by me. Do you really think I would not recognize Changfeng?
What? Mother is the real Changfeng.
Why did you lie? Why did you impersonate Shuyu?
Ari Zhaoxing is her attorney. Even if she used Chang Feng's name, it was out of respect for Chang Feng. Auntie, stop talking. Regardless, Shen Shuyu, it is a fact that you were late. Your work is disqualified for exceeding the time limit. I don't care who you are. You cannot break the rules.
Why was I late? Don't you know why? You colluded with Heir to call me and say he was going to jump off a building just to block me from entering. Do you have no shame?
What?
I don't know. I didn't.
She told me to test it. She said she wanted to test whether mother really loves me.
You are insane. Why would you do this?
How shameless. To actually impersonate Chang Feng and even manipulate Chang Feng's son to exploit a mother's love to block Chang Feng from entering.
This woman is truly a homewrecker. How dare she be so brazen? Shameless.
Cheng Xing has impersonated my name and infringed upon my reputation. I will pursue legal action.
No, don't. Yuchuan, please save Chang Xing. Brother Yuchuan, please save me. I really don't want to go in prison.
I am sorry, Shuyu. This matter is my fault. Since you have made up your mind, you want a divorce. Then I am willing to take all the assets under our name and share a portion with you. Can you forgive Chengxing?
Fine. I can let her go if you transfer the He Corporation to me.
Fine.
He Yuquan, do you love her that much? Willing to give up everything for her? Is that so?
Shuyu. A family of your background. You will never understand. She was a beam of light. in the darkness of my youth.
Shen Shuyu, do not push your luck. Each one has to raise 2 children. And they are your children too. Can you not be so selfish?
You woman, you deceived me. You deserve to die.
Heir.
He-ji, how could you be so cruel? How could you just push someone? Did your mother teach you to do this? Do you have any idea? That hurting others leads to prison?
Enough. He is just a child. He only learns what the adults teach him.
Shen Shuyu, stop lecturing me. Let me tell you, you are she's mother. Even if you are divorced, that fact will never change. He hit someone, and you are responsible for it. Without 500,000, this matter is not over today. Doctor, how is the patient's condition?
The patient has lost too much blood.
The
She
film
needs
was
a transfusion,
translated
but she has
and
Rh negative
narrated by
blood.
Media.
We are out of stock. We need a donor.
Mother, don't you have Rh negative blood too? You. Why don't you donate to Jacques Singh?
I cannot donate blood.
Why not? Aren't you the one who loves Jacques Singh the most?
Anyway, I just can't. I am anemic. I cannot donate. It was her son who caused the trouble. Make her take responsibility.
I will find a way. Stop making such a scene.
Zhao Lanfang usually dotes on Cheng Xing. Why is it that in this moment of crisis, she refuses to donate blood, and she is also Rh negative? Just like Cheng Xing. He Yuquan, however, is type A. Charlene, help me look into something. Heir. I know you don't like me, but there are things I must make clear to you. From now on, no matter what happens, you can come to your father, you can come to your teacher, or even call the police. But unless you are in actual physical danger, you are not allowed to hurt anyone. Do you understand? You are in elementary school now. You need to have your own judgment. Don't be like your father, believing everything others tell you.
You don't care about me anyway. You are divorced now. Why do you bother disciplining me?
Indeed, consider it me overstepping.
Today, thanks to Yuan notifying me in time, I promised to take her to the amusement park. Once Yuan finishes with the hospital matters, I will send them back to the He residence. Is that all right?
Throw that. And that one too.
Uncle G, you are so amazing.
Yuan. Why is that butterfly hairpin on your head?
Mother, grandfather said, you are returning to Hong Kong tomorrow. I want a souvenir. Is that okay?
Yuan is still young. She hasn't been completely corrupted yet.
Sister Shuyu, is there anything you want? I will help you.
No need. I will do it myself. I was quite good at this when I was a child.
Go, Mother. If you throw it, you can take it home.
Sister Shuyu, if you win it, you have to take it home. No going back on your word.
Still so childish.
This is my mother. I won't let you take her home.
Sister Shuyu, you taught me when I was young. A promise is worth
The
1,000
film was
gold. No
translated
cheating.
And narrated
Mother,
by
just
Media.
say yes to Uncle G. Grandfather told me today. Xinglai means, you are the long wind, and I am the starry sky in the wilderness, both guarding you, and looking up to you, and even more, wanting to embrace you.
It turns out that the person who truly loves you does not need you to change or cater to them. They will hide their love within the details.
Mother, it was our fault in the past for misunderstanding you, but I also hope that you can be happy in the future. Even if you have to leave us.
Yuan, you really are a little traitor. How could you betray Dad?
But it was clearly Dad who wronged Mother first, when Mother gave birth to us. She endured so much pain. We all owe Mother an apology.
10 years is too long. I have some regrets about what I said that day. Actually, I don't want to wait any longer.
Dad, we're back.
TG. How could you just lash out and hurt someone?
But Dad, do you know that Cheng Xing is lying to you? Didn't you hit her too? I learned it from you.
You.
Dad, Mother said, a child is like a blank sheet of paper. However you paint it, that is what it becomes. Besides, it's true anyway. Auntie Cheng Xing lied to us first.
Yuan. Where did you find that butterfly hair clip?
Grandpa said this was Mother's when she was little. Grandpa is keeping it as a memento for me.
How could it be? How could this butterfly hair clip belong to Shen Shuyu? Wasn't the one who saved me Chen Xing? Find to people Lin Haikang from me, Zhang Shuoen Chana. Also, check 18 years ago whether Shuyu attended number 1 elementary school.
Mr. He. So many years have passed. And you still remember me? We were young then, and didn't know any better. You are a person of great stature. Please just let us go.
Back then at number 1 elementary school, in the alley by the entrance, who was it that drove you away?
Mr. He. So many years have passed.
The film
We
was
don't remember clearly
translated
anymore.
and narrated by M Media.
You don't remember. The victim of bullying never forgets. You perpetrators. What right do you have to forget? Speak. Was the person who drove you away Chen Xing?
Although I can't remember who it was. It definitely wasn't Cheng Xing. It was Cheng Xing who told me that you had no father and could be bullied at will. So I...
How is that possible? She was clearly so good to me. She once gave me a piece of candy.
I remember now. That candy Cheng Xing gave you was actually something we picked out of the trash. Something someone else had already eaten. Cheng Xing wrapped it in a candy wrapper and gave it to you, saying that once you received the candy, you would surely be grateful and wag your tail like a dog for her.
What?
Yes. I remember now too. The one who chased us away back then was a transfer student. We originally wanted to play a trick on her. Her family was very wealthy, and she was picked up by bodyguards every day, so we never succeeded. Right. It seems her surname was Shen. Before she transferred, she even warned us, saying if we bullied you again, she would stuff us into a sack and throw us into the river. Mr. He, we found it. Miss Shen Shuyu did attend hiking number 1 elementary school for 1 month.
Chen Xing. You have deceived me so bitterly. Shuyu. Why are you here? Are you not feeling well?
Mr. He, you've come at just the right time.
What is this?
Something good. It's about the mystery of your origins. People should always live with clarity.
No. This isn't true, Shuyu. You wouldn't do this just to get back at me, would you?
I'm not that bored. I also found out that 7 years ago, your mother didn't have any serious illness at all. She faked it to trick you, just so you would take 1 million from me to send Cheng Xing abroad to study.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Fortunately, it's okay. What are you going crazy for? Yaxing just woke up. Don't scare her.
Tell me, what is really going on here?
Zhao Lanfang is my biological mother. Regardless of anything else, I raised you for 18 years. Is this how you speak to your mother?
You raised me. That was clearly my father's pension. From the time I was small, you always claimed you were sick and couldn't work. From the age of 8, I carried coal for others and did manual labor to support you. And the result? From start to finish, it was all a scam. Speak. What happened?
Because your father, while your mother was pregnant, had an affair with Zhao Lanfang. Your mother was so enraged she went into premature labor and died during childbirth. That woman, Zhao Lanfang, usurped the position of the mistress. However, she had an affair after marriage and gave birth to Cheng Xing, sending her to the Cheng family to be raised.
What does that mean?
Let's go.
You are truly vicious.
Vicious? How am I vicious? Your father was mentally unstable. He felt guilty toward your mother. So he had a vasectomy. He refused to have children with me. But I wanted to be a mother. So I had no choice but to sleep with someone else. Later, I had Zhao Xing. He wouldn't let me raise her. He deserved to die on that construction site.
You vile woman.
I tormented you so much. I never expected you could still get into university and climb up to a wealthy heiress. I just cannot accept this. If I couldn't corrupt you, I would corrupt your son and your daughter so that your family would never know peace for generations.
So, you deliberately caused trouble for Shuyu and provoked her to divorce me, right?
Of course. You finally made it big. This wealth and glory can only belong to our Zhaoxing. It is what we deserve.
You truly deserve to die. Leave. All of you, get out.
Zhaoxing.
The film was translated
From now on,
and narrated by
don't even think about
Media.
getting a single cent from me.
This has nothing to do with me. When I was young, I even saved you.
You still dare to bring that up. Using a piece of candy picked up from the trash as my salvation, right? If it weren't for Yuan, bringing back Shuyu's hairpin, I would have spent my whole life being played by you, in the palm of your hand.
What hairpin?
I said, the little girl who saved me was wearing a red butterfly hairpin. You lied and said it was lost in a fight, but the one who saved me was clearly Shen Shuyu.
So you knew all along?
Why? Did you still want to treat me like a fool? I originally had a happy and complete family, and it was all destroyed by you all.
Mother, save me.
Chuan, this kind of joke is not funny at all.
Shen Shuyu, your son and daughter are in my hands. If you want to save them, bring 5 million and come to the outskirts alone. If you dare to call the police, I will kill these two.
I brought the money. It is in the trunk. Where are the children?
The children are in our car.
Mother,
Why did you come? You came alone? How stupid.
Mother,
A woman dares to come here single-handedly? Let me tell you the truth. Someone paid 5 million for the lives of you and your 2 daughters.
If I were not absolutely certain, I would never have come alone.
Damn it. This woman is truly ruthless. Chase her.
Jilin, the children and I have already escaped.
Understood? The police are already on their way. I have blocked Xiao Lanfang. Cheng Xing has run away.
Hurry to the airport to intercept them.
Okay, stay safe. I will be there soon.
Mother is so amazing.
Hurry, hurry, ram her car.
Mother, look out.
I have caught you. Get out of the car.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
You did not think that with 2 children, you could actually get away, did you? Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Shuyu, lock the car doors. Do not get out.
He Yuquan. He Yuquan, open the door.
Do not get out. The police will be here soon.
Hit him.
Do not be afraid. Daddy will protect you.
That is perfect. The 4 of you will be together.
He Yuquan.
As long as I have a breath left, I will not let you hurt them.
Then you can die first. You two, hold him down for me.
No.
Police. Go, run. Stop.
Tuanshuan.
Daddy,
Tuanshuan.
Daddy.
Yuan Yuan. Do not be afraid. Daddy is here. Shuyu. Run.
Daddy,
Fortunately, he ducked in time, and his life was not in danger.
Was the person caught?
Yes, we got them. The police at the airport intercepted them. Cheng Xing preparing to board the plane. This woman, she is truly vicious. To actually let her own mother take the fall, while she escapes unscathed. However, how did you know it was the 2 of them?
Chuanshan and Yuan Yuan, although they are young, they aren't foolish enough to go off with a stranger. The only ones who could take them are Zhao Lanfang and Cheng Xing.
Shuyu.
Daddy.
Shuyu. I was the one who failed you in the past. But I never intended to hurt you. Give me one more chance, please. The reason I was good to Chenxing was because I believed that when I was young and being bullied, it was she who saved me. I didn't know that back then, the little girl was you. Everything I chased for these 18 years was actually just your shadow. The one I truly love has always been you.
The little boy in the alleyway was you.
Look, Mother. Daddy loves you. The misunderstandings of the past are all cleared up. Now that the truth is out, can you please not leave us? My father was seriously injured. Can you forgive him? I don't want to lose my mother.
Shuyu. This time, let me chase after you. Let me be the one to love you.
If a single apology could wipe away the pain of the past, then what would we need the police for? Wrong is wrong. There is no turning back now. Furthermore, I have helped many people in the past. True salvation comes from one's own inner strength. It is never granted by others.
Shuyu.
Heisha. If you cannot learn what it means to cherish something, then the first lesson I will teach you is the meaning of loss. I hope that in the future you will become someone who is dependable and responsible.
Mother.
I came to find you this time to discuss the custody of the children. I want to take Yuan Yuan with me. As for Chuan Chuan, I will come to visit him regularly.
I am the one who failed you.
Once you have recovered, I will take Yuan Yuan back to Hong Kong.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Shaolin, why aren't you waiting for us?
Didn't you?
Didn't I already claim you? Once claimed, you are mine. You want to go back on your word.
How could I ever go back on my word? I thought you didn't want me again.
Silly.
Baby, call me Daddy.
Daddy,
Be good.
Let's go.
You look so beautiful. In a wedding dress. The wedding I owe you. I will never have the chance to give you now.
Daddy, why didn't you just take mother back by force?
Your mother is right. Wrong is wrong. In the future, never be like your father. Only realizing the value of something after it is lost. I only hope that your mother finds happiness. I was the one who met you first. Yet I was the one who lost you.
Why aren't you wearing any clothes?
Wife, do I look good?
Handsome.
So, do you want to touch and see?
Youth is a wonderful thing. You are so good at flirting. It's hard to resist. Yuan Yuan hasn't fallen asleep yet.
She's asleep. I've already coaxed her to sleep. Tonight, no one will disturb us. Call me husband.
You want to hear it that much? I won't say it.
Then, I will keep going until you call me husband.
What are you doing?
hello Daddy.
What's wrong?
Daddy G seems to be bullying Mother.
He dares to lay a hand on her. Do you need me to come over now?
I don't know either. It's all crashing and banging in the room. Are they fighting?
Adult matters. Children don't need to worry about. Go back to sleep. And one more thing. This kind of thing. You don't need to tell me anymore in the future.
May we learn to love ourselves first. And never stop pursuing happiness.